we all get caught up in our heads sometimes. Things would be perfectly fine and we will still find something to complain about. Like there's always a problem with us and what we do. Like that's not quite right, or it's not what I want it to be, or I could do something better. Guys, I've been on YouTube for I don't know since 2015, and I've been doing gaming videos like Black Ops 3, GTA, Fortnite. I would be lying to you if I said that all those videos, live streams that I posted were all perfect. Man, there's been some times where an edit or the quality has been off. Like, yeah, I was a kid, so those things didn't really get to me, and I still made progression. I still gained some subscribers. I had 2 or 3 videos that really skyrocketed, and that moment in my life really made me happy because wow, like I was really consistent with it too. And when I look back on those videos and I see the little time date, I'm like, not. Like sometimes I really surprise myself. I'm like, wow, like I've really been posting for this long, and there's a lot of you guys out there that could very well be in the same shoes, but there's always some like complication that's going on up here with complication. Or like, what's that thing when you do constipate? No, guys, what's that word when you comprastination. You guys procrastinate too much. You guys procrastinate too much on that's not quite right, or I wouldn't be the fit for that. You guys need to just stop and just go. Do these things. Now you might be looking at me like, wait, didn't you post on TikTok and you gave up? Guys, I was in the wrong headspace at the time. I thought the content was getting repetitive and people wouldn't like it anymore. Like, oh, like this guy, all he does is talk. But I soon realized that I don't think anybody could get tired of just talking. Like we do it all the time. When we're friends and we have those late night talks. Don't lie, but we sometimes wish that that night would never end because the conversations are just so good. Like we go from one thing to another, and it's just a fun time. you know I think it was more so the things I was talking about. I was getting tired of it. They were so sad, so depressing, just looking back at my old life and reliving some of the stories. I just want to talk about what's going on today, not in terms of like news, but in terms of my life. Like, what am I thinking, or like an experience that I just went through. I want to talk about that and just look back on these videos and see where was I at that time in life, So, but I was in the wrong headspace, man. Like, I was like, man, like nobody. Well, in terms of the thing I was talking about, yeah, that could have been repetitive, man. Like, oh, like how many sad stories can this guy tell? Not saying that my stories are sad, but they can be. Sometimes they can be inspirational, motivational, but majority of the ones that blew up were the ones that were on the sadder side, and I just didn't want to be known for the guy that just tells sad stories. I don't want to be that guy. And most of the videos that I did for TikTok were in my living room. And I just hate just being stuck in my living room. I'm like, man, I want to go outside. And this was around the time where like summer was out. Like I think where I was taking off. But man, I just wanted to go outside and do content, meet up with people. But not everybody will have the opportunity to live such a lifestyle where they get to have a group of friends, go outside, record content. That's like a dream for most of the case. And for the breaks that I've took on TikTok, which I took a couple, I wanted to come back with some like crazy content, like, oh, this is a movie, something that you can see that I took it up a notch. Like, oh, like he's really leveling up. But I never had the opportunity to really do that, because I'm always indoors. I don't do anything extravagant. I don't do anything adventurous. I'm always indoors. I don't have any friends, so there's no point in me thinking that far when I haven't even gone through like the baby steps of like finding friends, getting the equipment. It's like there's no point. I was just thinking ahead when sometimes you just got to be in the now and plan accordingly. And finally, for why I stopped with the TikTok videos was I didn't think what I was doing was enough. Like I thought that it was like this was it. I thought that it was too easy to do. You know, I kind of wanted something a bit more challenging, a bit more mobile, like on the go, you know, but sometimes, or now, I don't mind being stationary, you know, like, or idle. I don't mind just sitting down, just talking. It's easy, you know. Why do I want to go outside when the weather is constantly changing? I gotta gear up, get ready, plan, schedule. Man, like I don't gotta do any of that when I'm just in my room. I just turn on my computer and just click record, and here I am. You know, like. But to be fair, I gotta cut myself some slack because I was like 17 doing 17 or 18 doing TikTok videos that really took off, and I got a few cheese off of. So my mind wasn't really in the right headspace. Yeah, definitely wasn't in the right headspace. I wasn't eating well either. So my brain was fogged. I don't want to give myself any excuses, but like there are things in our lives that really influence the way how we think. So now that I'm eating cleaner, I'm sleeping earlier, my mind's a lot clearer, and this is what I want to continue to do. I want to continue what I was doing in the past. I don't like really. I don't like how that sentence came off because I don't want to. I don't want to come off as I'm missing the past, but use the past as inspiration as to what I look forward to doing in the future. Not mainly. I don't know if I'll prioritize this. Not saying that I'm not passionate about this because I really am. There are other things that I need to handle before I really dive into this. And not saying, well, there's no diving in when I'm already in the water, honestly. Like, I'm already doing it. But I do want to make some time to do this more often and just come here and talk. So that's all I want to talk about. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today's video. If you guys would like to stay connected with me, please join my Discord and follow my Twitch. I really miss the Twitch days. Wow. I really do miss the Twitch days. I do want to get back into that, guys. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.